Greetings and salutations, Relaxed Gamer Nation. I am Relaxed Gamer, and
hello there.
That's Atomic. you might see him around here. Can you quit pointing a gun at me?
Nope. Just gonna. Yeah.
And
I'm busting my way out.
And welcome back to Space Engineers. I can't really call it no mod survival anymore because I added 2 mods in. So it's no mod survival mostly.
Vanilla Plus.
Vanilla Plus, sure. See, world SE no mods mostly saved. So I added in 2 mods. They're compilation mods. One is the AQD quality of life, which basically adds in the sleep mod, adds in a few other things.
I'm building an A10.
We don't have plane parts.
I know. I'm building my version.
We don't have the plane parts mod. Plus, you still have this ship to finish up. So, yeah. One thing at a time. Where the hell are you?
More important.
An A10 is more important. Okay, fair enough. So, as to the mods that I have installed, I have AQD Quality of Life and AQD Vanilla Extension. Those are the only 2 mods which I am going to install in that I'm going to say at this moment right now. I may change my mind at a later point. I may change my mind and add other things in later.
When you see what I built, you'll understand why I want plane parts.
Plane parts is not compatible with Space Engineers. It's always the problem. It's always the mod problem when things crash. It's like, oh, by the way, you're running plane parts mod, so it's not compatible and it will crash Space Engineers, when it really doesn't. Just Space Engineers can be a piece of crap sometimes. Anyway.
Anyways.
Weren't you working on this Gatling turret thingy-madoop?
Yeah.
And weren't you working on this large ship as well?
Yeah.
That is going to be heavy.
It's actually not. It's actually light armor.
Flip, flip, flip. Okay, you're upright. Yeah, but those blast door blocks are probably going to add some weight.
Eh.
You got merge blocks for ordnance. Where's your... you have 2 Gatling turrets at the front. Ion engines.
What?
Why do you have ion engines at the front?
Started on Titan, and I found out the hard way I can easily go into space with this miner.
This isn't a miner, though. It's an A10.
No. I'm saying with this, so I decided to put ions on that, just in case I do accidentally go into space.
Okay. We don't have a speed mod on, so...
No, even without speed mods.
Really?
Yeah. Or at least on Titan, this thing can easily go into space.
Well, yeah, but Titan's a moon. It's got tiny...
I know.
It's got like a 2,500 meter ceiling, so... Here, you have to get to 45,000 to get out of the atmosphere. So I don't think it'll be getting out of the atmosphere anytime soon. Okay, that'll work. Good. Okay, so I have another... Am I missing 2 miners? Is that what's going on here?
Probably.
Well, I crafted a new one, so it's this one right here. I don't know what to do with it yet. That one is coming in. It's about to land and connect and all that stuff. And this one I have to retask. Ugh, gross. Cobalt's like 2-3 kilometers away. Dang it. Okay. Let's do that quickly here. And what just exploded?
Apparently something's in the blueprint that shouldn't be there right now. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you brought the welder back out. Okay. You could use that welder to weld the
I know.
A10 thingy-madoop.
I know. I'm just finishing this first because you're probably gonna start complaining soon.
They're not complaining. It's we want to get to space and start somewhat fresh, maybe.
What is going on here?
Are you out of parts?
No? Steel?
Yeah, but some of those require.
Yeah, okay. I'm out of
You have no
plates.
steel plates.
Bye.
That could be the problem. There are about 3,710 steel plates available.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm gonna try and kamikaze an egg beater.
No. They're fairly cheap to build and easy to build, but no.
Annoying to set up.
Well, yeah, setting up their flight path and all that stuff is a little complicated. Okay, I'm gonna take this egg beater out since it's fully powered. Record path.
Okay, that's gonna.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah.
Did you hit too hard? Whee. Okay. Now that that's working on, it'll probably be bringing home a lot of stone, but we can use stone. Stone's good. Gives us our basics.
Oh yeah, if you hear something explode, just ignore me.
Just ignore you?
Yeah.
That's usually when exciting things happen, is when things explode. We don't ignore when things explode. What are we missing on this thruster? Grids, probably. Grids, yep.
Yep.
Grids. 500 are queued up, but there's only 20 metal grids in the system.
Okay, I'm gonna go take my miner out and...
Crunch.
Nothing exploded yet. Oh, I'm not gonna go take my miner out.
You kind of have an A10 growth off of it. Why don't you like attach this to the base or something like that? How big is it? Oh, it's too wide for my printer. Yeah, it's too wide for the printer.
Yeah. Can you manually fly an egg beater?
I can. Why?
Do you have a spare?
I can.
Okay. I got about 40 mil grids.
Whoa, hello. What's going on here? Let me just get in there and recompile the the programming block before it goes and explodes all over the place. And then disconnect it from...
Meteors inbound.
What? What? GLaDOS?
There. Egg beaters unhooked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of one of the AQD mods is different voice lines.
Right. GLaDOS is a thing. I just hope this GLaDOS doesn't try and kill us all.
You know she will.
Let's just crash the egg beater. Speaking of crashing an egg beater,
What's up?
you know your cobalt egg beater?
What about it?
You might want to come out and take a look at it.
Is it on its face?
Yep.
Oh my god. Why? How did you get upside down?
That's my question.
Able creative mode. Disable creative mode.
You need lights on the bottom.
Uh-oh. You might have company here in a moment.
What? Oh no.
Oh no, it looks like it's going back to... Oh no. What are you doing? Oh my god! That's how it ended up on its back.
I can't tell half of what I'm doing because...
Did acrobatic moves.
Oh. That's just...
Okay. Before you start breaking again, stop. Fly to home position. What are you?
15k cobalt. How much can these things carry? So I don't...
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Good to know.
I think 50k cobalt should be good for right now.
Should be good. They can hold quite a bit, but that should be good.
Yeah.
I know how I screwed up my because when I went to get the path, I literally almost inverted it in the path, and it's trying to do the same thing on the way back.
Oh.
Sigh. Okay, so let's go to job position. And then we can probably reset up the path, I think. Maybe. Okay. Record path.
Wow, the amount of holes on the ice lake.
Yep. There's a few of them. That's probably what happened to my magnesium miner, is it inverted itself because of my bad flying or something like that.
Yeah.
Just trying to match what I did.
Usually it's me who has bad flying.
Well, because when I'm flying normally, right, I basically use all the thrusters to their most amount.
Oh yeah, when it's trying to stop.
Yeah, when trying to stop, and that's not how these ships deal with it.
Uh-oh.
And walk. And stop. Continue. Okay. Oh.
Sorry.
You can't park there.
I'm only gonna be here for a few seconds.
Okay. Because the gold shipment's coming in and it parks there.
What?
Okay, that should make this work well. How much ice do we have? Let's take a look. $45.2 million. So we're running out.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh, we just got 44.9 thousand cobalt in the system.
Yeah.
And we're back. It's nighttime now, and I was away for probably... How long was I away? About an hour? Maybe 2 hours or some crap like that?
Yeah.
Maybe longer?
I've become one with the floor now, so...
You have become one with the floor.
Yeah.
Can you move? Oh, I can move you.
No, okay. Look in this way for a minute.
I can kill you if that's...
No. I'd rather not lose my tools.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you are... Your visual is glitched.
Oh, I'm gonna relog.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, the jump drive is fully powered up.
Yeah, so theoretically you could just tilt up and go for it.
We need some uranium over here, though.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll take the shuttle over to the other base. But first, I think I'm gonna sleep. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, there we go. It understood that you went offline. There. That's another benefit of having the AQD quality of life mod, is that we can sleep the night away. Nice, huh? Okay, so the shuttle, we're going to go back to base, and I have not tried this thing, so I have no idea how it's going to work. But it should be fine.
Saying, what all does those mods have?
Let me pull up that information.
Because I'm just assuming there are people like me who haven't used these mods before.
Yeah. Understandable. So the quality of life mod includes the following. Build info, camera panning, which allows us to rotate the camera view, light block improvements for easy control panel access. If you see any lights on the station or buildings or anything like that, you'll see a little control panel on the side of it. Realistic holographic sight on vanilla rifles, which I have not yet checked out.
You know how it's usually red on the normal? It's green now.
Okay. Relative spectative version 2, which you can relatively dampen yourself to vehicles when you're in your first-person body, but you can't do that on the spectator cam. So this changes that. In-flight buttons, suit broadcasting toggle, so while you're in the seat you can actually turn your broadcasting on or off. Ammo management controls, easy control button access. I'm not quite sure what that means, but that's included in there. Faction ownership help, I'm not sure what that includes. A GPS distance helper, I'm not sure about that. It's something. I think it's if you check your GPSs, like I'll check my GPS right now, and I look at the egg number 2, it's 2.12 kilometers away. The other base is 19.63 kilometers away. 3.06. Cobalt Rock is 24.12 kilometers away. So it's basically telling us how far we are right now to our GPS mark. So one of these DVDW stations are 25,586.79 kilometers away from here. So that's what that does. Projections to assembler. I haven't played with that, so I'm not sure how that's supposed to work.
That's a good one.
Build colors. A smarter suit, whatever that does, it makes your suit smarter or some crap like that.
Oh, I think it might be that different voice.
Oh, maybe. Sneaky sounds, quieter tools.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Toggle crosshair with binding. So the basic binding is F2 for toggling crosshair. And automatically closed doors, which you can set up on a per door basis. So it can automatically close the door after like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, etc. That's the quality of life mod. Now, I also have the vanilla extension mod in here.
The projections to assembler mod is actually really useful when you have ships that you've built that you don't know the exact resources for. For
Okay.
example, the ship I showed in, I think, the last episode that we spawned in and played around with for a minute, that would take like 50,000 metagrids.
Okay.
The only reason why I know that number is because of that mod, and I'm in the flight path. Just like, see, I'm just hovering here and I see an egg beater, like, oh, hi.
Yeah, my
This one
egg
feels
beater
really
fleet.
I think the A10 would be, an A10 fleet would be better. Except that side-to-side
Right.
toast is a little,
So the AQD vanilla extension includes a bunch of mods as well. Wow, interesting. It includes a whole bunch of other AQD mods as well. I did not know that. It has build vision 2.4.1, conveyor hinges, so you can actually put conveyor hinges on things, a control module, basically key bonding for ships, a paint gun, so you can actually paint textures. You can actually paint with the paint with your paint tool on this grid, even though it's owned by me. AQD armor expansion, AQD armored thrusters, AQD banner LCDs, AQD computer voice lines, AQD conveyor expansion, AQD LCD image extension, cargo fill level LCDs, rotor wheels, rotors and custom wheels for suspensions, more pistons, HUD compass, and the sleep mod. So, although I've only installed 2 mods, it's actually installed a lot of mods.
yeah.
Most of them are just quality of life stuff. Okay, now what was I going to do? I was going to take this. Oh yeah, cargo fill LCDs. Now, how do I set those up? I'm sure there's some way of setting that up. I just don't know what it is, and I am not going to Alt Tab to look at what is required. I'm just going to put it there, and that'll be that. Now, what we could possibly do is convert this ship into a grinder again and go grind the old base down.
Oh. I mean, our starting base, or?
Yeah.
You keep it for sentimental values.
I'm destroying your little projector stick.
Sorry about that. Sorry about it. It's like, you better not be destroying my stuff. Up that, I don't care about.
Okay. I am going to finally take the shuttle over to the base.
Okay. I will
Meteors inbound.
join you in a minute.
I don't even know if this has any passenger seats. It doesn't.
No. I've got my own thing.
Ah.
It's broken right now, but meteors.
Yep, meteors.
What just broke?
Looks like a floor piece.
Oh,
Yep.
great.
Because
So we're
the
getting
turrets
shot
are
at by
stupid.
Skynet. No, it was Skynet.
Freaking turrets. I guess I could probably set this thing up as a flight path. Because it's got that LCD panel on it. Record and set a home.
No fuel.
Oh.
Bye.
No fuel.
Oh,
What the? Oh, whoops.
wrong signal.
I pressed recharge by accident.
I saw an egg beater go flying and I thought it was you. So.
Nope. No, this one's set up differently. 4 and 5. Okay. 4. Chord path. Nectar 1 was set. Oop.
Just make sure my thrusters are up to burns.
No fuel.
And we can stop the recording. You're barnstorming the ground.
I mean, what's why having an A10 if you're not going to use it?
For sure. No, this is a failure. Yeah. My other miner maker.
Oh yeah. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah. Hydrogen tanks are full though. I have no idea what my miners are. Why is their connector missing? No, actually, I'll leave that there. I want to transport. Uranium ingots and ore. We'll whitelist that. And then we gotta put another conveyor in here somewhere. Okay, and this will be. Let's keep it on block list. We'll make this ice. And whitelist it. Because the shuttle's gonna be going backward with all the uranium we have here,
Okay.
or an ingot alike.
I'm still laughing about how you took both turbines down, or took one down and the other came with it.
Yeah. Now this has lots of power available to it. Refiners are probably gonna.
I forgot about this, but the space miner.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it.
Oh, did its job. It got stuff.
Yeah. Now this would be fun.
Armored tubes. What would be fun?
Oh. Okay. LCDs on the A10.
How would those be fun?
Just reasons.
I see.
Being able to see ammo and such.
Okay,
No
so the
fuel.
shuttle is going to take off in about 1.9 more minutes. Then it'll stay at the other base until for 10 minutes, and then it'll come back here.
I like how this miner thing has been just sitting here for God knows how long.
Oh yeah, it's probably fully charged.
Well.
And half built.
Yeah.
I should probably get on the shuttle.
No fuel.
Well, you could always stand on top of the A10.
So what I can do is I can do a little bit of spectatory stuff until it leaves. I did start building a little, building the tower, making it not as vulnerable.
Yeah, but then we moved on, so. Hey, you think the other towers are stations?
The other towers are what?
You think they're stations, or you think they're affected by physics?
They're, well, if they're disconnected, they're going to be affected by physics.
So then, what if I just,
No, don't. Go shoot it at the IMDC base. Oh!
I'm alive. Where's the shuttle?
It's on its way back to base. Back to the other base. Probably at full speed. Oh no, it's only going about 50, 60. But once it's straight away, it's going up to 100. So.
I should be able to probably catch up to it.
Oh, there was a boulder over there. Are these just randomly spawning? Because the last time we were over here, we weren't that lucky with rocks.
Let's see.
How do I do relative spectator? No! Cooperate with me! Oh, I got you. I had you for a moment. Aha!
What?
Whoa! Okay. Shift middle mouse click. There we are. No! I'm trying to chase you with the spectator camera. And I lost you.
Oh, hello there. I almost just ran over an egg beater. Come on.
Which one did you almost run over?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm going to space, I guess. Or trying to, at least.
It's not gonna make it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Once you hit about 4,000, 4,500, something like that, your speed is going to start dropping drastically. And unless you have hydrogen on that thing, you're not going to be able to get between 4 and 10k. Yay, shuttle ride complete. And the moon is almost eclipsed. You know, there's no gangway in order to get into this thing, eh?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's start loading this up with supplies. So I'm gonna set one of the cargo containers up here, maybe this big one, as a locked cargo container for Issy.
I mean, I'm still making it.
Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of stuff up there, I think. I'm just gonna start loading this with steel plates and stuff. I'll take all the. What? This cargo container isn't connected to the network? But that, I think, is connected to the network.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Conveyor corner straight armored. Probably something dangerous.
No, I almost crashed again. So I just tilted up and floated. I really need to get some sort of landing, like actual landing gear on here so I can just hit the ground rolling, you know?
Yeah, well, that requires a plane parts mod, which is not installed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, steel. Yes. Cargo systems connected again. Okay. Where was I? A bunch of detector components are being made now, too.
Okay.
There we go. 50 detector components, 40 radio communication components, 3 reactor components. That seems odd. There should be more than that, but...
Try and bring 2,000.
Reactor components?
Yeah.
I don't even know if we have enough capacity, enough stuff to make 2,000 reactor components. We might. Because I know that's for a large reactor.
Alright.
Okay, so we have a few things that we gotta wait on for,
Remember, we could always assemble stuff en route because If I remember correctly, this does have 2 assemblers and 2 basic refineries.
Yep. Whoops. Okay, how is the oxygen in here? Okay, it's sealed. Good.
Yeah, just remember, I tried to set this up as an airlock, though it may still fail, so just be careful when you're going up.
I have the doors to auto close as it is, but yeah, I completely hear you there.
Alright.
Are there any other doors we need to worry about in here?
There's 2 on each side, there's 4 on each side, and then the one separating the cockpit from the body of the ship.
Okay.
And then, the steel catwalks are covering the jump drive down there, so
Okay.
careful of that.
There's actually armor plates that you can, with this mod that installed, there's armored plates that you can put down there now instead of just catwalks.
I know, but this was pre-mods. So.
Yeah, for sure. Let's check our gases. Hydrogen. Tank. Let me check the board. Whoa. Silver. Ingots. Oh, we should be fine. We got 13.1k silver ingots, so that should be enough for those reactor components. It's taking a while. Because they're
Anything else you want to bring, or?
I'm thinking we should probably take a mine. Actually, I got a blueprint and I can modify the blueprint for space.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or the-
grab my miner. Just actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna grab.
For the vertical miner. Or horizontal miner, the non-egg beater miner.
Yeah, space.
But I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here. So let's meet on the bridge like we did before.
Wait 1 minute. Even my lights in here.
I got rid of the control panel at the front.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So I'm glad you came by, checked out our episode of No Mod Survival. This is probably going to be a longer episode than usual because I might not edit it as deeply as I usually do. But
it's no longer no mod survival, so
it's No Mod's mostly survival.
vanilla plus.
Vanilla plus survival.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have been Relaxed Gamer.
I've been Atomic.
And we will see you guys in the next one. Ciao. Wrecking things already.
Alright, let's do this.